Yo, thanks for the Prime sub. I guess I don't have that alert for Prime subs coordinated with my themed notifications because that was not right. Let me see if I can change that while I'm before the game starts here. I'll go to the dashboard and see if I can fix that. All right, widgets, no alert box, subscriptions. Why? This doesn't seem right. I don't know how to fix this. I will do that after the game. We're going to be joined in the commentary booth in just a moment here by Steven Potato. Steven Potato Chip. The one, the only. I'll drag him in now. And now joining us in the booth is Steve Potato himself. Welcome, Steve. We are live.
Hello, gamers. Glad to be here. Oh, I see the game hasn't started yet. Is the other team scared?
Yeah, it sounds like it. They're probably finishing up a scrim. We're at game time. I think we're at default game time right now, so they have 5 minutes to show up. So they should be starting here pretty quick. Games tonight will be played on Sugar Hill, Jardum, and Thicket. Some fun maps. Ooh. I think it might be Sugar Free Hill. I think it might be OTI Jardum, and I think it might be Thicket too. When I say I think, I mean I'm pretty sure. Pretty positive.
And what server will the games be played on?
What server?
Yeah.
Chicago, of course. How are you doing tonight, Steve? Thanks for joining me in the booth.
Doing great. I just finished making dinner, so that was chicken cutlets with some carrots and mashed potatoes. I'm a big fan of potatoes, as you might be aware of.
I never would have guessed.
Them, stick them in a stew. I'll take it anyway.
Potatoes.
Anytime.
They're pretty good. I also had chicken and potatoes tonight. I had some chicken breast and a little potato salad and some regular salad. And then, but I didn't really eat that much of any of that. Then I had a chicken salad sandwich with the leftovers. That was delicious.
Nice, nice. Oh, looks like the second team has arrived just now. Right on time, of course. How many of these players are rookies? Do we know off the top of our head?
I'm sorry, repeat that?
How many of these players are rookies? First season in this competitive
Mega Bloks might be a rookie. Moosin is a competitive rookie. I think that might be the only two. And I could be wrong. Maybe Mega Bloks has played before, but I don't think so.
I don't recognize the name. It could be hopefully a new player. That's always nice to see. If we want some fresh drama right off the presser, I do have Chaos muted. Could that be that they are sunballing at some point? Who knows?
Maybe. You might have just had him muted. He does kind of get into spats, you know, with people.
Could be as well.
Looks like the game is underway. Soon. We got 4 in on both sides. This is riveting commentary, I know. Thanks for tuning in, Trapson and Fender and Griff.
And me, of course, on my other computer monitor.
That's right. I'm playing as Robin in this game. All right. The game is live. Game 1, Sugar Hill, not Sugar Free Hill. We're playing full Sugar Hill. Let's get that scoreboard moved down.
Would you happen to have the scores for last week?
For these teams?
Yes.
Not on the tip of my tongue, but I can look it up.
Yeah, I wonder how these teams did last week. Give us a nice basis.
Scores and more. Week 1 novice. Jukaki went 4-1 last week with a convincing 31-13 cap differential. Microphone Hawks also went 4-1 with a 37-9 cap differential. Both teams had a very strong week 1. I'm going to refresh when the flags are reset here so we can get some game sounds. When Moosin dies, I'm hitting refresh.
When he caps, oh.
If he capped, I would have hit it then too. JKXS out past 3. Spheroid with a nice boost ahead through the portal, gets the grab off in time. JK gets run down into the corner. Bambi's out past 3 the other way, and Agnes Fortis makes his way to the bottom boost. He's safe and going to hold for pups. Shroom not really helping his team with that gate very much. But they do get one of the pups. Agnes Fortis able to come away with it.
Oh, boost there. Past attack to get the return. Absolutely lovely.
Agnes could bomb him into the return here. Nice job. Didn't get the return right away. It was maybe a little slow with the Manny.
Ooh, Moosin with the stutter step, and he's out of the base.
Good boost from Agnes Fortis. Nice job holding. He's being very safe. Spheroid gave him a window to go through the gate there, or the portal rather, and he did not take it. Maybe could have, but content to hold safely. Good move on Moosin, who is held in place by that boost. Goes high, gets gated. Caius on the bottom boost, switches it back high. Has gate to go through, goes through it. Moosin doesn't gate him. Has a boost to work with here. Power-up's coming up again. Shroom going to sit on this boost and threaten. Maybe help get his team the return here. JKXS going to get that mid-pup. Gets a tag pro. Agnes the Juke Juice. Mega Block's trying to solo Bambi here, but cannot get him yet. JKXS with a nice bomb to get the return. Moosin now going to be out past, maybe past nobody, but he circles back. Do you have any prediction about who is going to win this game, the series, based on the players on each team or anything like that? Who do you think is going to come out on top here?
I'm not that familiar with most of the players here, unfortunately. But just based off of holds so far, it does seem like Red is in more control of the game so far.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. So far, it does seem that way. Uh-oh, Robiny gets in a little traffic jam, and his FC dies. Tries to throw a block for Bambi. Bambi goes for the cutback instead and gets returned. Caius walking through that portal, gets run down by Spheroid. Bambi coming away with a Juke Juice. Robiny a rolling bomb. Who gets the mid-pup? It'll be Spheroid. A sweep for the blue team on power-ups. Spheroid with a nice bump grab. He's out past 2. Coming in high. Tries to hold down Agnes. They get the return. Robiny leaving regrab to try to help out his defense with that rolling. Rolling's expired now. JKXS doing a nice job. Patience on the bomb. Gets out of trouble. And now he's going to be walking, cutting it back high. He's through to the portal. And he runs into Moosin. Tries to pin him into a corner to help his team get the return. Moosin persevering, although now perishing. And JKXS smoothly maneuvers the Mega Blocks. Mega Block's name checks out. Ooh, Spheroid, I think, had that if he just went up high. I don't know why he held down left here. He had the horizontal momentum. Nice move from Bambi. Buys time. Still just a 1-0 game. 6 minutes into the... with 6 minutes remaining to play.
Yeah, but 3 tag pros for this puck round.
And 2 to the red team, so we'll see if they can make something happen here with them. They are, unfortunately, flag pro. And Agnes getting nubbed by Bambi. Bang! Nub step.
We see it once more.
Spheroid out top, past 3. Can't get past him. Can't get past the last one. Robiny with a good take low. Mega Blocks is there to stop it. JK going to the top boost, and he's wrangled by Spheroid and Moosin. All tied up at the halfway point of tonight's first game. Power-ups coming up. It's a tag pro on the right side. We'll see who gets the advantage. Moosin with a nice grab. Good bump. Gets out past 2. Comes in high. Switches it low. Caius is right on his cheeks with a bump from his friend to help get the return.
Not too
Robin
much
gets the tag pro.
in this match.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
I've not seen much anti-re going on in this match.
No, I'd agree with that. Not a lot of anti. There's a lot of like, and I've seen a lot of like double regrab. Like they have regrab and then they have one defender kind of like playing ahead like a safety valve, like an aggressive regrab.
Yeah, the game has been like not reset fully just yet.
Ooh, the tag pro does just enough to get this capture.
Ooh.
As 2 flaccid grabs come in as the tag pro expires. It'll be a second cap for Microphone Hawks. Moves him with another nice bump grab. He's out off the back wall. Has blocks. Has bomb to work with. No dice that time. Caius and Mega Bloks with a little friendly fire on that exchange. Bambi coming to base slow. Nowhere to go. Good OD from JK and Agnes. Blocks did not set up in time. Ooh, Bambi has a route. Ooh, almost got it. Ooh, they will get it. Agnes going clear past the flag for some reason. Bambi taking advantage. And it might be another one
Those
here.
tiles are too slippery. Some people don't have control of their balls. Well, no double tap of Robney there.
They get their 4th cap of the game. Everything Microphone Hawks way right now. Robney almost with another nice out with that corner, but JK is privy to the move and stops him in his tracks. Moves him with some nice moves, but can't use the corner to escape. At some point in tonight's games, we're going to do a listen-in on the Microphone Hawks comms. I think maybe we'll do that for a little while in Game 2. We won't do that here in Game 1. Caius with a rolling on flag. Getting aggressive, wants this cap, knocks the blue team out of the way, goes for the step, but the return doesn't come, and the tile was only there briefly. Robin's going to be out past 3. Tag pro lead. Mega Bloks bombing into the spike, removing his own rolling bomb. Unfortunate. Good move from Mega Bloks. Put a lot of faith in that gate there. Good, he's trusting his team, you know. JK with a nice bomb grab. Robin is in front of him. Bambi also in front of him. And Mega Bloks can't get the save. Spheroid walks in the 5th cap of the game for the Microphone Hawks with 2 minutes left to play. We need 1 cap every 30 seconds from the red team if they want to tie this game up. Agnes has been doing a lot of holding, but has not gotten a lot of captures. Now he's got 2 rolling bombs on his cheeks. He somehow manages to get out over the top of Bambi there, even though I think bottom was the move. Robin going for the nub step return, not coming. Still alive, nice moves. Takes it up the right side, might get in Shroom's way. Nope, doesn't elect to do that. Or I think that's Shroom. I might be calling the wrong person the wrong name. Robin and Mega Bloks making out by the top pup.
Nice to see what new plays could be made because of the no kissing rules. I have never played competitively with those settings on. It seems that most they could do is just like hold the flag carrier as well.
You can like pin them down. The problem with that is you put yourself at a risk of dying too. So I'm not very good at it. Every time I try to like bother the enemy FC, I usually wind up putting myself in a worse position. So I'm not like the biggest fan of the change, but I think it's kind of a nothing burger. Spheroid, another cap. Everything Microphone Hawks in game 1. Bambi trying to get the Brazil here. Can't get over the top of Caius. Moosin content to hold this one out for a little while until he sees people start spawning. Right over the top of Mega Bloks. Has the blocks in base. If he can push into JKXS, they get the flaccid. Oh, he goes back into Mega Bloks. Thought they could have gotten another cap there. But things didn't quite work out that way. Ooh, nice move from Caius. He's out top past 3. This is a cap in all likelihood, but they're out of time. I think the move was to go through portal there as well instead of going through the mid. Spheroid might have been able to catch up with those top boosts. And speaking of Spheroid, he leads the game with 21 tags, 17 of them being returns, a game-leading 153 prevent, and a tie for the leading caps with 2 of his own, 2 apiece for Moosin and Bambi as well, and Robiny carrying the team on pups with 8 of them. Microphone Hawks take game 1.
And Moosin both have 246 of hold time, but only one of them is able to translate that into caps.
Yep. All right, 1-6. Not overtime. Get the scoreboard updated. Oh, we got some chatters. Trapson in the chat, Logi in the chat. Spheroid was JK's and Bambi's captain last season. Fun to see who wins. Well, Spheroid is playing with Bambi. So I guess the chemistry from last season leans on their side as they've got 2 teammates. But yeah, it would be cool to see if JK can take down his captain of last season. Some shit talking going down after this series. I hope so.
Perhaps we could catch some mid-game.
I hope this music is quiet enough that I don't get any mutes on this stream for audio, but it might. I might. Who knows?
I'm assuming that was the home map, correct?
That was the home map. Yep, it's going to be Jardum for the next 2 games and then Thicket for 2 games.
Heard. Any wild maps out there for that teams chose for a home map?
There was a minors map that was vetoed. Captains vetoed it, so that was probably the wildest map. It had like 4 gravity wells in the middle of the map or something like that, or one, maybe it was just 1, but it had like 4 portals around it. I think it's a bad map.
Was the map specifically made to be a home map? Or was
No.
it open pub?
Nope, it had been made a while ago.
3, 2, 1.
Unless I'm mistaken, I believe red team is inherently at advantage for top-down maps. Did they not see more of the screen underneath? Or is that just an old tag pro myth?
Well, I think it's a tag pro misconception. There's advantages both ways. So if you're on the red team, you can see your FC coming sooner, and you can see like coming into base sooner, and you can see enemy grabbers coming into base sooner because their names are above their head. But on the other side, you can hold on. I gotta work through this in my head. There's advantages both ways. So it's a preference thing. I think statistically, red. Oh, Agnes goes for the dank. It can't quite connect. I think statistically, red has an advantage. Like according to HD, I think HD is a pretty firm believer that red has an advantage. And he's smarter than I am, you know, so I guess maybe that's true, but I don't believe that to be the case. Nice cap from Jukaki. They take a 1-0 lead after losing last game. They'll look to rebound here. Bambi could be out right side, Agnes out red. They've got Rolling headed to regrab as well.
They won both pubs.
Or not.
Yep.
Kaya's going to be out past 2. Spheroid out past 2. Ooh, wrangled.
Guys, going all the way back to the other team's base.
Ooh, Agnes not there in time to get the save. A valiant effort, but we're all tied up. Moosin, interesting boost backwards, puts himself behind the play, and it's going to be a cap for Agnes Fortis, his 2nd of the game.
Almost looked at a little boat there, but I think it was just lack of confidence on his teammates getting the return in time.
I misspoke. It's not Agnes Fortis' 2nd cap of the game. It is his team's 2nd cap of the game. Tag Pro up on the left side now. JK is going to come away with it. Rolling bomb on the right side. Robin's the one who came away with that. And he gets a clean grab. Now diffused. I would have just forced them to use that team boost if he could, but I guess it works. He is out. I'm a big fan of forcing defenses to use their team boosts so that they can't use the team boost to kill your Wii if you die. Robin taking the flag all the way back to base. The chasers are now on Bambi's cheeks. He'll go right into the spike. Moosin now with the handoff going left. Caught by Agnes. Kaya's coming in. Has 2 to beat. Misses the bottom of the flag tile.
Time. Yeah.
I think if Caius had been a half a tile higher, that was a cap despite the grab. But I think he just missed the tile.
We might need an instant replay for that later on.
We might need to clip that and check it out. 2 flaccid grabs, puts Spheroid in a bad OD position, but he gets the return anyway as Caius unable to swerve underneath him. And red team gets a reset with that return in the top right.
That's good.
No. Tag Pro up. It looks like it'll be a red team Tag Pro. It's a blue team Juke Juice. We'll see if they can use it to counter. Romney looks to be keeping that on D. Now he's headed O.
That would be their second Tag Pro for this map. Seem to do something with it.
Lots of spiking going on. Agnes with a nice move. Ooh, and a nice bounce off that 45. I was thinking he was going for this. But this was kind of clean too. Ooh, Moosin killing his teammate there with that bump. Unlucky. Spheroid, nice move on Smalley Biggs. He's out past 2, coming up through the blue lane.
You have people intentionally spiking when they're cornered. Definitely trying not to pad the enemy stats, I see.
Yeah, could have also been trying to get it to a rolling teammate. I don't know. I missed the play in question. Spheroid with a rolling on read now. Moosin trying to walk his way into base through red. Gets gated, but no worries. Spheroid gets that rolling. Yeah, tag lead out through blue for the blue team. Oh, and he's too slow to get to the boost, and Jukaki take a 4-1 lead. What a turn of events from game 1. Almost a complete inverse, and a little more dominating fashion from Jukaki here than Microphone Hawk's last game.
Perhaps now is the perfect time to do the listen in.
Oh, right, we were doing listen in. Okay, we're going to go do a listen in on the Microphone Hawks here. Steve, I'll be back in the VC momentarily. I'm going to mute myself and head on over there and listen into these comms. We'll take a look at what's going on in the Mike Hawks communication channels.
No, I'm low life. I can live a bit.
They're gonna they got rolling on flag.
Back up. Trying to die. Dying. Sorry if that didn't work. We have rolling flag.
No, that works. That worked perfectly.
We have answer. See what's happening.
I'm boosting straight
I'm
in.
gonna force them down. Forcing them down.
Jeez, he got there so much faster than I thought.
Anti-movement.
Yep. Alright, whoever's spawning near anti.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, worries that.
Coming back.
Oh, hit the bomb. Hit the bomb. Damn.
Don't come left.
Don't grab, don't grab.
Pups in 15.
I'm gonna do. Can you set up a backboard?
Contain Musa.
Yeah.
It's happened again. They're left. They're past 3.
Get the pups. Rolling right.
Go. Oh my gosh, that was yeah.
I'm rolling left. They're on the right boost, going right.
I'm on the pup.
All the way. They're all the way right. All the way right.
Rolling on now. Stay outside, Moosin. Someone needs to push back.
I have a RB at 2.
Take that, Robin.
Oh, I missed it.
Just go.
That's a good bomb. I'll stay re.
Okay. Where are they? Remember, be ahead.
Back corner? Oh.
Yeah.
Left.
Nice.
I mean, you might fist. Just block the cap.
I'm dead here.
They're don't. We're fine. Go
10
right,
seconds.
Right's tag.
I'm holding.
We need to fight for this tag.
Yeah.
Bandy,
I need help on it. I need help on it.
Street right.
You guys got it.
You might need to get this for us, Robin.
No.
Oh, nice, Sphere.
I return the left with Juice. You know, Juice is chasing me. Here's Smalley.
He's going all the way right. All the way right. All the way right.
Die. We good?
Yeah.
He's dead. He's dead. 3 past 3.
We're leading.
Oh, we had tag. You don't bounty when it's a tag.
True.
Blue. Come on, right. You might have Bambi. No, we don't. Up anti. Get ahead.
I'm getting inside. Do not die. Do not die. Do not die.
I'm coming right.
We're past 3 red. Red.
Oh no. That was rough.
Literally help me. They're gonna cut. I'm holding.
Nice.
All right,
Whoever
pups now.
turns.
Pups now. Pups now. Pups.
I'm on left.
I'm going for left. Juice.
Yeah, just stay on left then.
They're gonna win it probably. They have a boost.
Oh,
All right, that was our listen-in. Maybe we'll do another one later in the night. I only asked one of the teams if I could. Maybe I'll DM the Jukaki team, see if I can do a listen-in on their comms later. But they were locked in. No fighting. No minimal tilt. Locked in, trying to get back into this game. No luck though. They weren't quite coordinated enough on the tiles, I think, so far. But still a minute left. It's winnable. Crazier things have happened on Jardom.
Couldn't agree more. It's always reassuring to hear teams not fumble the bag when they're down a few caps. The mental is actually a pretty big portion of this game.
Agreed. Caius unintentionally bombs. Was a kind of a clean boost route until walking into that bomb. Nice snipe from Smalley, maybe a double snipe. Who runs into his teammate.
Ooh, roller?
Great bomb.
Agnes, nice roller, just in time to save that one last cap.
We love a good Manny. A handy Manny. Thanks for the subs, Griff. I think I already said thanks, but appreciate it. I love Bezos money. So, in an excellent performance in Game 2, Jukaki have rebounded, and they will win at least 5-1, maybe 6-1 if they can get another cap here. Caius has a shot. Ooh, can't go to the left of Robiny. Had they gotten left of Robiny, there might have been a chance for that one. Smalley with the kept flag. Will Robiny also? He will not. Bambi will come away with the kept flag for the red team. And it's Smalley leading the way with 4 pups, 13 returns, 222 prevent, 22 tags for JKXS, 20 of them being returns, and over 2.5 minutes of hold for both Caius and Agnes Fortis, each with 2 caps apiece. What a team victory. 11 Flacids on a 54 grabs for Microphone Hawks. They might want to look into that next game.
Really team effort on their part. Are these teams just 4 players each? Or do we have some rotation going on?
There will be some rotation for sure. So the roster of Jukaki is JKXS, Agnes Fortis, Caius, Smalley Biggs, and I believe Mega Blocks, that we saw earlier tonight. And on the other side we have JKXS, Agnes, Spheroid, Moosin, Undying Derp, Avzi, Robiny, and Bambi. So we've seen some rotation here. Undying Derp and Avzi coming into the rotation for Game 3, second game on Jardom. Some newer players to comp there, so we'll see how they do here. It looks like last week they were able to still come away with some dubs with rotation, although I think they may have lent Avzi to another team, so we'll see how they handle giving full minutes to, or like the full minimum minutes to their rotation players, see if that impacts their score in any way.
Oh, no mic player on Microphone Hawks. Let's see how that will affect their gameplay. I believe macros are allowed in game now, no?
They are.
I don't think I've seen used.
I think Robinese. I read the name Robiny as I was talking. I think macros have been allowed in comp for a while. You just needed the comp macro script or something like that. I think they've been allowed for a while. But now they're built into the game, so that's nice. Ooh, we got even more people watching. Thanks for tuning in, Logistic Map. Thanks for tuning in, Ouch My Balls, and Omnivore, and Dusk, and Alex Jones, and 360 No Swag, and Steve Potato, who must have been watching while we were doing the listen-in.
I also wanted to listen in.
It's a fun thing to do.
There's a 4-cap differential. It's surely winnable in the second half here.
Well, it's not a half, so
Ah.
it's just 5 games. It's not halves like it used to be. So that game is dead. That Jardum game is no longer winnable. But this next Jardum game is as winnable as ever. 0-0 game.
Well, yeah, 0-cap difference. Yeah, that's even better. Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense because when you said both teams were 4-1 last week, I was trying to do the math of like, okay, 3 is a win, 2 is an OT win, it's an OT loss.
Oh, so right, they were 4-1 in games, so they had 12 standings points each last week, I believe.
3.
That makes
One
more
of them,
sense.
one of them might have been OT. There's a chance I was misreading the hub because I was at the scores page, not the standings page. But it's minutia. Who cares? You know. Agnes with a nice move, cutting past Spheroid, undying derp, not really on the contain with him. Agnes cutting back.
No left, right.
Good roll. Spheroid goes for the snipe, can't connect. Goes for another one.
Bomb will be back up in 5 seconds.
Little toe stub.
Pull it around.
Agnes going to push this up right side. Into the spike he goes.
Ooh, unlucky. The 3 OD. Oh, first grab. Well, another grab on blue.
A little more coordination. That could have been a very good capping opportunity for the red team, but the boost and the bomb did not come synchronously.
I do appreciate the patience on the blue side for not doing a lot of ASAP grabs.
Yeah, very disciplined for the most part. They have had, I think, 2 flashed grabs here in the past like minute or so, but nothing that has cost them. It's going to be a sweep on power-ups for Jukaki.
No coordination on that grab, unfortunately. They rushed it together.
Yeah, rushing.
JK,
I feel like
let's wait
people
for a
rush
second
tag
now.
pro grabs all the time. They're so concerned with getting the grab that they don't concern themselves with the quality of the grab. When the quality of the grab is really what matters. If you're going to flash a grab, that you're going to waste more time with the tag pro than just waiting for a good grab to show itself. And as we see here, they're not even able to get out of base with the tag pro. Tag pro runs out, and it's a reset for the blue team.
Yeah, unfortunately, due to that flaccid grab, he did have to wait for a second O partner for quite a few seconds, making that tag pro very ineffective.
13 out of 15 standings points for Microphone Hawks last week. Thank you, Robiny. JK with a contain on Avzi. Avzi makes it out through red. JK on his cheeks because of the boost from the team tiles. Gets the return. Agnes now in a corner. Goes for the juke
puts him
pass. Can't get
down.
it. It's going to be a pup split. JK getting a tag pro. He's going to have a tag pro lead. And they easily make it into
He
base
parted
there.
the sea.
The blue
No
sea
caps,
parted.
but everyone did walk away, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, on coordination there, bombing his own team into a spike.
Ooh, can he go for the
Risky
dank here?
boost, but he return. If he boosted straight up, I think he
Ooh.
would have found the cap.
That was a
Yeah,
cap
he went
too.
for
If he went around the
dank.
right side of that block, but he cut it left.
Guys pushing it in with 4 OD, but that doesn't seem to matter too much as they have a regrab train going on.
I feel like red team has been out this entire game. I don't think blue
Yeah,
team's been reset
Not reason
once.
just yet. Big thing to do here on Jaredum, yes. Giving the roller to Agnes on the right side, but wasted pretty quickly.
Oh no. Things falling apart for red team there. They had such a good opportunity, but they don't give up a cap yet at least. Spheroid with a nice hold of his own. Run down by Smalley Biggs. Oh, he gets away with the last second. But then he gets ricocheted
What a
into
time.
his own return. The straight-in is there.
Nice bomb there.
Yeah, good bomb, good boost.
Perfectly timed.
Much more coordinated than their last effort.
Smalley Big's going for the grab there. Looks out.
Bombs his own brother into his return. Absolute bullying there from Smalley on his younger brother.
Whoa, big blocks there by Moose and strong ball. He takes his protein shakes every time he goes to the gym there.
Yeah, nice block. Power-ups coming up here.
Okay,
Azzy and
good.
Moosin fighting for this tag pro. Caius might win it from him. They don't have good position. Agnes gets it. Lurking on the edge and pouncing when it spawned.
The question is, which flag carrier was bucking which? It seemed like they were both going at it each other. Ends up with another red cap, though. Moosin now past.
Spheroid has a chance for a big block here. Ooh, and it'll see Smalley going out the other way as the momentum of everyone on the blue team was going left. Smalley went right. JK swinging this all the way left. Avsy with a nice out pass too. He's walking down through red. Contained by Big Bro. Ooh, Caius almost had the straight in cap there. Got him by half a tile. Agnes with another good shot. Ooh, Caius misses the snipe. That could have been a cap easily. Another round of power-ups. Agnes might get a rolling on flag. It's going to be Spheroid picking up a juke juice on the left side. Agnes now boosting left with his rolling. Has a bomb to be concerned about, but goes for it. Oh my gosh. Almost had it. That would have been sick.
Again, though, I'm not seeing any anti-re going on. It looks like blue team desperately needs a reset, which they're not really going for.
Good juke from Caius on Undying Derp. Smalley can't knock Agnes into that return, though, and it'll see Spheroid threatening a cap on the team boost. JKXS has a free grab to counter it, going the other way. Now, he might be past just one, but he has a boost to work with. He'll take it top, gets tagged by Moosin.
There goes Spheroid playing anti. Finally gets to reset their team deserves.
It's a power-up sweep for Microphone
Blue,
Hogs.
but they go for a tag pro lead on themselves. We'll see how this works out.
It does not work out. Uh-oh, big bomb there. Lots of people dying from that one. Red team reset, blue team reset. 3 minutes left to play and 3 caps to go.
Nice little rub grab, just posting straight in? No. Almost gets to return there.
A wonky return from Undying Derp. Kind of weird bounces off the walls, but, you know, if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. Ooh, Caius with almost a 6 snipe. Ricocheting off that wall. Agnes waiting for that left power-up. Now Caius going to help him out. They get the return, and they get the cap. Avsy lagging out? Stuck in the top right of the map there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe a little lag, not sure.
Oh, what a boost snipe from Spheroid. Right past the tag pro.
Smalley with a nice grab. He's past 3 and has the team boost to work with. He'll go straight in and get the capture. 5-0 Jukaki.
Do you have the user script that shows you which team gets different amounts of tag pros?
It might be on the score. It might be an option on this enhancer that I use, but I can also check the EU website and just look at it after the game.
Heard.
I didn't know there was a script that did that. I'm sure it's an easy script because I think you can just pull that data from the EU site. So it must be in the game somewhere, you know, even if it's not on the scoreboard. Yeah, Avsy AFK. It looks like JK getting a free tag there. Maybe a sub coming in for the blue team.
Are there timeout rules or
No timeouts.
you just want to find a live sub?
Yep, Robiny looks like he's back in the group, going to be joining the team. He does.
Oh, we're seeing some macros in use now.
Derp on that macro game. Counting calories. Smalley Biggs takes it left. Moosin is cornered. Gets walked into the spike. Go over the top
Never
of him. Do it
comes for
dirty.
you.
Oh, Smalley went for it.
So close.
He could have hit that left corner and turned it into flag, I
Oh, hit
think,
the
but he went a
bomb?
little right of it.
Oh,
That was
almost.
there. Sphered with a nice pull. Tries to go underneath JKXS for the cap. Can't quite do it. Does get underneath. Oh, I misspoke. He did not get underneath Caius. JKXS is now out. Pushing for the cap. Mushin, though, holding against him.
It's like they spiked intentionally for Moosin with the roller, but he immediately gets diffused and does not get out.
It's tough.
Spheroid stuck alone on no.
I think rolling RB is a little overrated in terms of like needing to die to get it to them, because if you can be like, is a rolling that's past 0 really worth more than a non-rolling FC who's past 2? Like, what's the expected cap out of both of those situations? Like, the rolling can for sure get you past 1, but can it get you past 2? Can it get you past 3? Maybe not. Kaya's perfect timing on that capture. They go up 6-0 with 9 seconds left. Can they get a 7th? One flaccid grab, one man to beat.
3,
Musin gets the save. It'll be 6-0 Jukaki as they come storming back in games 2 and 3 after a disappointing game 1. Smalley leading the way once again. Almost 3 minutes of prevent, a capture of his own, 14 returns. 3 minutes of hold for Agnes Fortis, and 2 caps apiece for JK and Caius. Pretty evenly distributed pups, 10-6. Not a huge dominating, pup picture, but pretty dominating game from Jukaki, 6-0 in game
Seems
3.
like Red got a lot more returns compared to Blue.
And let's take a look
feel
at
like some maps-
the EUs. TechPro.eu.
Let's about the tag throw differential. I feel like some maps that's very what's the best way to say
Jukaki
it?
got 5.
Determinant, though.
Jukaki got 5 tag bros that game to Microphone Hawks 2. So yeah, pretty big there. And the power up differential was not 10-6. It was actually 10-8. 2 of those pups were gotten by Avzi, who lagged out at the end. So 10-8, pretty even on pups, but 5-2, pretty uneven in the tag pro department. As we will now head on to Thicket, a fun map, very holy map.
Seems like both maps for this week are top-down based, not left-right. Conspiracy? I think not.
Chardom is basically a left-right map. I mean, it's a circle, essentially, so... But Thicket, yeah, definitely, Thicket is like the portrait mode map of Tag Pro now. And, yeah, I suppose Jardum is pretty portrait, too. I like a landscape map, I like them diagonal. I like them wide. I don't like them tall.
It's about the thickness, not the length.
Right. Right, I'm a girth fan.
Seeing as how on mobile, you have no ability to play this portrait mode, so big fan of landscape maps.
That's kind of a scam. You should be well. You could just turn your phone sideways, right? I mean,
No, it forces you to play landscape only. You can't change it to be.
well, right, but you could just turn the phone, right? Like lock your screen orientation in landscape and then just turn it sideways. Then you're playing portrait. I mean, the text is wrong, but who cares? The text is going the wrong direction, but I've never played on mobile though, so I have no idea. Not an Android haver, so I don't get the privilege of playing mobile Tag Pro.
Mm-hmm. As the one and only mobile player that's out there in Tag Pro. I can attest that you cannot, unfortunately, play portrait mode.
I mean, what happens if you turn your phone? I don't get. You could turn your computer screen too. What are they gonna do about it? They can't stop that. All 3 games have kind of been blowouts tonight. That's crazy. 6-1, 5-1, 6-0. I mean, who comes out on top here on Thicket? Who knows? But if I had to guess, it might be a 5-0 sweep for whoever wins. All right, JK, you can do that. I'll play ad breaks over the game. Fuck around. Let's do it. The VOD will be unharmed. It's just these here viewers will be rooting for the other team. They don't want that. They don't want that business. Of course, my loyal subscribers like Griff and Tag Pro League will not be subjected to such devious acts as a 60-second ad break.
Oh, speaking of which, now that I actually have you on the line right now, how dare you raise the price of fighting you IRL? I was so close to being able to redeem it.
Really?
Like 2,000 away, yeah.
Really?
Back when I was like 10,000. I believe at first you had like 10 or 100.
I might have had it really low. I might have had it really low. Yeah, I moved. Anti found a loophole, and I had to move it up because I can't. I might not be able to back that one up. I'm not. Well, I guess people fly here. You know, I'm not. I never said I'd pay for it. All right, 60-second ad break. Here we go.
Is No Kissing Rule the only one that they brought over from the Euro League? Yeah, because I don't see pup spawning at the beginning of the match, right? Unless I was just blind for the past 3 matches.
Come again? No, pups don't spawn at the beginning. That's not a rule in comp this season. The only difference, the only rule change from the normal play is the no kiss. What you are probably thinking of is OTI, where they had 90-second pups, and then in order to get power-ups spawning on the final minute of the game to keep like the intensity of it up, then they decided to also go with power-ups spawning instantly, which I think was a very dumb decision. I think they should have just done 9-minute games instead, and then you get both without you know, the only thing you have to deal with there is weird. It's not like per 10-minute stats anymore. It's per 9, but like it's an off-season league. You can deal with that just fine. Smalley Biggs with the cap here. 1-0 Jukaki. You can resize the picture thumbnail to full screen during ads. That's hilarious. All right, good hack. Did we see any rotation here? It looks like Mega Block's in for JKXS this game. It looks like Bambi and Robiny back in for Derp and Avzi. So we've got a full strength Microphone Hawks lineup, if you want to call it that. And we'll see. It's the same lineup that they won the first game with, so we'll see if they can do it again. They are losing at the moment, but maybe a good cap opportunity here as Bambi's got the team boost and a Tag Pro in base. Ooh, misses the wall.
Misses.
Return wasn't there anyway, so it probably wasn't a cap, but an unfortunate way to die. Smalley tries to maneuver past Moosin, but cannot quite do it. Nice out by Robiny. Almost had Tile for a second, but does not have it. Ooh, too slow on the boost. Mega Bloks gets the return. I gotta say, I've been pretty impressed with Mega Bloks, with his level of play, given that I believe they're a rookie. I've never seen them play before, and I think they're doing okay in these games.
That's not the first time we've seen them confidently go out a player in solo.
Yeah,
so,
and they've had really good blocks. Name checks out. They win the pup there. Moosin, though, gets the Tag Pro on the other side. Robiny gets a grab. He's going to have a Tag Pro lead coming up the left side.
But Agnes is right there, unfortunately gets cornered. Will Moosin get the return?
Moosin gets him, but at what cost?
That took, yeah, it took quite a while, unfortunately.
Oh, here they go.
2 ahead.
Almost a cap. Robiny has to backtrack all the way back to that power-up corner, though. And gets run down by Smalley.
They did block the return, yeah.
A much lower scoring game, so my prediction has not checked out. We need at least 4 more caps for Jukaki for that prediction to pan out. And Agnes is looking to make one happen here. Caught from behind by Bambi. Now Caius' turn. Going on the right side of the map this time. Doubling back. Gonna come down left, maybe use one of these boosts. As power-ups are spawning, Spheroid gets the free grab to stay ahead. Smalley gonna win this Juke Juice. Agnes wins the Tag Pro. And so Caius will get the second capture of the game for Jukaki. Alright, you gotta push at some point here if you're blue team. No comms that the return was coming from the blue team. And so they did not get that capture. When you're in a corner, when you've got a TP in the corner like that, you really want to be counting down when the return is coming so that they know that they can pressure out and get to the flag tile. But instead, it's going to be Bambi capping the other way, and we might have a tie game on our hands here as Moosin comes in top, but he gets returned by Caius.
Seems like someone pushed off a regrab a little too far on blue team. Trying to contain them in the midfield. Smalley with a nice juke there.
Nice juke and corner from Moosin, but not enough to get past Agnes Fortis, and so it'll be Caius getting tile for blue team. Nope, cutting it back. Robney had the grab anyway, so a cap wasn't coming. Now Agnes Fortis is going to be out left. Bambi out rolling right. Takes it all the way up to the top wall. Agnes on the bottom. Both of them with plenty of space right now. Finally tagged is Agnes by Spheroid. Blocks for Smalley kind of fell apart there, and it'll be a reset for the red team. Moosin might be out past 4. Smalley, though, has the boost to get ahead. He'll bulldoze those blocks and prevent the capture. Jukaki still clinging to this 2-1 lead with 4:20 left to play. Blazing.
Not a high-scoring game. Compared to Market, it does seem to slow the gameplay down a lot. Maybe because of the wider lanes, less boosts.
Come again? What slows down the game?
I'm saying compared to Market, it seems like it's a slower paced map. I'm assuming because of the wider lanes, less amounts of boosts.
I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, it takes much longer to cross the map because it is scaled up. But it's so easy to hold on this map that I don't know if I would call it slow paced, but it is. I guess holding is slowing the pace down instead of as opposed to capping, which is increasing the pace. So maybe you're right. I just never thought about it that way. Agnes with the big read on Bambi. Mega Blocks has a lane low. I would go low. Here he goes.
Robney stuck himself on OD, but Moosin gets here just in time. Will Bambi grab as well? Ooh.
Good cap from Mega Blocks. Good patience in the chaos.
Yeah.
Spheroid, nice bomb. Might get a cap of his own. He does. Very clean.
Ooh.
And it's back to a 1 cap deficit. Back to a 2 cap deficit. Caius gets another one.
Bambi's trying desperately to hold him back for the tag pro.
Uh-oh, 2 tags for the red team. Good snipe from Smalley.
Nice.
No.
Green team doesn't cap? Or will they?
GTNC.
No, they don't cap. You hate to see it. But as the prophecy foretells, if you get 2 tag pros, you cannot cap.
It's true. No one's ever done it. I am getting framey. This is bad. Why am I framey? And it's not just on OBS this time. It's in my actual Tag Pro client. My frames are dropping to like 180. Maybe I should turn off my music. Alright, thank you, JK. I gotta take that off of there. I only have a little bit left. And I think I'm gonna stop smoking. So I gotta take that redeem off. But we'll leave it for tonight.
Running low on shopping carts, I hear.
That's right. Consider that hit taken. It's not loud, but you'll just have to believe me. Bambi with a nice cap. Misses the boost, but still gets the cap. Back to a 2-cap game, and Moosin's going to be out past 2. Coming up the left side, there's 3v2 blocks in base. This is as good an opportunity as any, but Agnes is close on his cheeks and gets the return before he can turn it into a capture. Maybe I should lock my frames at, like... I don't know. This is the first time I've had frame issues in the Tag Pro client where I'm not at 240 consistently. Ooh, a decent handoff to Moosin, but Mega Bloks is right in his way, slows him down enough for Smalley to get the return. Robiny gets a rolling bomb, and will he take it to the flag or the other power-up? He'll take it to flag, and he's diffused but out. Moosin gets the Tag Pro. Caius has to hold here, or it could be a cap. It will not be a cap. 30 seconds left to play, 3 caps to go. Can they do it?
Caius has to get the return here, and he
Nice
does.
clutch return from Caius. Spheroid gets a capture.
Unfortunately.
20 seconds. Oh, Moosin missed the grab. Has a good chance here if he goes off that wall. Ooh. I think this is probably the best grab you can do. I feel like this one is only good in certain spots. My dad works for Qualities and you were getting banned for that. That's a good macro.
3, 2, 1.
I'm going to tell my dad, Bill Microsoft. Damn, you just did like a 10-second hit. Yeah, man, it takes a while. Hydrate. Ooh, I gotta hydrate. My mouth gets dry, although I am chewing gum. 16 returns and 3 caps for Caius. Monster game.
One v one, 2v1. Will JKXS still get it? No, Bambi has it.
Ooh, Caius with a nice boost. Has to get past Spheroid. Has a boost to help with it. Bambi coming in out of nowhere and getting that return, though. JK going for the back.
Agnes has to live. Patience here, Agnes. Oh, now he's past 4. Returns a cap for his side. No, Spheroid gets the boost just in time.
It's going to be a cap for Agnes here.
Damage blocked here, but it still works out. That's good discipline right there, knowing when to let go of a block.
Yep. Can't win with a sandwich. I'm actually out of water. Tough. Alright, I'll take those hits on me.
Ooh, smaller pass 4 right here gets return. Gets a cap rather. JKXS finally gets the tag bro he deserves.
Ugh. The bottom of carts tastes so bad.
Ugh. It just loses flavor and it just.
I think what it is that it's air, or it's like dry, like whatever's in there that burns, like it's dry, so you're getting like whatever, like wick or whatever's in there. Yeah.
Yeah. When you're out of liquid, yeah, you're just burning the cotton or whatever the fibers are inside the shopping cart.
That's right. I don't know for sure if these function that same way as those like mega gigantic vapes that like puff out fat dank clouds, but I think they are. I think they function the same way. Could be wrong. But either way, I think when that electric coil or whatever it is like burnt, is like dry firing, it tastes bad. Moosin gets a cap. It's all tied up at 2 apiece. JKSS
Was
and Agnes
not on regrab there? Or was not fully paying attention, unfortunately. They have a tag pro lead here, but no. Bambi just pushes it straight through with the momentum. Agnes was not able to get there in time. This is a close game so far.
Very. Ooh. Microphone Hawks maybe running away with it now.
14 misses. 2 cap lead. Will Small AJUK his way past 4.
Oh, he almost did. Good moves. Ooh, Caius did the good bomb, but it didn't knock Moosin enough out of the way.
Perhaps it would have been best to wait for a second O partner. 2 tag pros now. JKXS gets 1. Will blue team get the other? Yep, tag pro split. There is a chance any team could cap now. Moosin with a nice grab, as well as Smalley. Let's see which one can have a better tag pro lead though.
I'm gonna bet on Moosin and Spheroid capping here, but they're a little split now. I say that because I know that sometimes with tag pros, JKXS is prone to chasing tags instead of leading in a zone fashion. But it's not a cap for either side, so what do I know? Oh, until now, Agnes clean boost. What the fuck? What was that boost?
I don't think I've ever seen that boost lane before. Yeah,
that was sick.
Kais has to exhibit a bit of patience here. Spheroid just gets the solo though, pushes straight in.
That boost was so clean that you almost think maybe it was clunky, like maybe it was on accident. Like, I don't know. But that one, very clean. Another capture for the Microphone Hawks. Caius now looking to push this one in. Dodges the return narrowly. Doesn't stick with the tag pro. Gets tagged by Moosin. No, lives. Still alive.
As we're seeing right now, yeah, JKXS is prioritizing getting the returns. But Caius still lives on.
I don't mind prioritizing the return, but like chasing down tags if they're already out of the play is the bad thing, I think. Which I don't know that happened there, but that's what I was talking about before. Moosin coming into base, tagged by Agnes. Caius has that wall to work with, could go off it. Ooh, missed it. This was there. That was there, and I think they went for it, but could not connect.
Not at the moment, but I was seeing red team play a bit of anti-re. Trying to get a reset. Oh,
there they go. Oh, and they've got a good chance for another capture here if they can get to that boost. No, Bambi stops it. The capping opportunity is gone now, but Kai is still going to push it towards base because they have free regrab. Almost a cap for Spheroid there, low key.
Oh, this could be a cap for Caius if they go to turn in time.
Oh, they missed the wall.
Oh, by an inch.
Oh, right there. What a long hold from Caius.
3 minutes left, and it's just a 1-cap differential game.
Yeah, this is
Pretty exciting,
a very
actually.
good conclusion to the series after. Yeah, I mean, it can only be a split at best for the Microphone Hawks, but a 2-3 series feels a lot better than a 1-4 series, so I'm sure they're happy about that. Agnes going to get a cap here unless Moosin gets the flag. He does.
Tag pro split.
Tag pros
And it
spawning on
gets-
both sides. Ooh, Caius with a snipe online, but a pesky wall in the way. I'm so excited to go fill up my water after this game. I am thirsty. All I got is ice. Guess I could chew some ice. Smalley going straight in, missed the flag tile, he had it.
Oh, so close. Pixels. Love the 2v1 blocks on Agnes. They know which one's the strong ball.
Two minutes left to play. 2 captures to go for Jukaki. Kai is going to push this flag into base. Helps get the return. Now patiently waiting on this red team boost. Could take it low. I was thinking maybe something like this was there, but Bambi gets the grab.
Yeah, I was hoping to see that roller be used for some interesting play, but unfortunately it was not.
Ooh, nice boost combination from Bambi, but cut short in terms of cap opportunity by Smalley Biggs with the grab, who's now waiting patiently on another boost. Moosin's going to be out left. Red defender's not really that close to him. One minute to go. 2 caps to go. Can they come up clutch? They'll get 1 power up.
The last 3 power up rounds.
No regrab from red team here. Oh, they are going rolling re. Unlucky bump.
No clear communication there, unfortunately, it seems.
Agnes has to be, pretty aggressive along with Smalley here in terms of getting this return. You can't afford when you're losing to do like the 2 ahead thing. You gotta just sell out for returns.
Yeah,
Caius has to go top here. Does wraps it around. Closer than I think it had any right to be. That one was also kind of close too. A couple pixels different, a couple things break different, and we're at a tie game heading in OT here, but no such luck. Microphone Hawks come out with the win 6-4 despite a dominant scoreboard performance from Jukaki, top 3 on the board. Agnes with a hat trick and 15 returns. Very nice. Caius with 3 minutes of hold, but it's Bambi and their hat trick who take the game 5 here, 6-4. And that'll be it.
Anyway, honestly.
Yeah, this I assume these teams will probably face off in playoffs again if they keep this up. And you know, this series was a split after all. Aggregate only off by 5 caps, 22-17. Standings points 9-6. Pretty evenly matched teams, although lots of blowout victories here tonight both ways. I'm going to rate Isidore, my favorite streamer. So if you feel like watching Izzy, come through. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you, Steve, for helping me in the booth. Thank you, Microphone Hawks, for letting us do a listen-in on your stream. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
GG's.
Thank you, Steve. All right, I have to hop off.
Can I say slur?
No, you could.